Hello YouTube! So I always thought that the boyfriend tag was kind of a silly tag. I wasn't gonna do it, but I recently met someone and I wanted to share him with you guys. So I thought this boyfriend tag was kind of the best way to do it, but he's a little shy, so it took me a bit to convince him to come on camera with me. But without further ado, I would like to introduce you to Dell. Should we just dive in? Okay. So 1. Where did we meet? This sounds cheesy, but he just showed up on my doorstep one day. It was really romantic. So he was hiding in this box. You tell it. No, you tell it. Okay, I'll tell it. So he was hiding in this box and I was all confused, but then I opened the box and surprise, he just popped out. 2, what was your first impression? Okay, so my first impression was this guy is way too short for me. I mean, 13 inches, I'm 5'10". I'm kind of a bigger girl, but he really surprised me. He can do just about anything someone beefier can do. He's really taught me that what's important and what matters is on the inside. 3, how did you know that he was the one? Well, he's just everything I could ask for in a boyfriend. You know, he's attractive and he's smart and he's really fast and he cares about the environment, which is really important to me. And I know I really shouldn't care about physical qualities that much, but he is rocking this hardcore aluminum bod, which is such an upgrade from my past boyfriend. 4, what was our first date? Well, this is gonna sound dorky, but we played some video games together. He's not like a huge gamer, like he says it's not his thing, but he let me install Steam anyway, and I was just shocked by how well he handled it. He was totally willing to play all of these video games with me. I told him we wouldn't play video games like all the time, but it really means a lot that he's willing to play like the less intense ones with me, you know, and he played them really well. He was great at them. 5, do we have a tradition? Well, okay, so we hang out every single morning. It's usually the first thing we do. We will check Facebook together and we'll go through our email together. Or if one of my favorite online stores is having a big sale, he always lets me know. He's such an enabler. I cannot tell you how many new books he's talked me into buying, but he never judges me. 6, what do we argue about the most? Okay, I'll be honest, he's really insistent about installing updates. Like, weirdly so. I'm all, Dell, come on, just one more episode of Gilmore Girls. And he's all, no, Kristina, I'm restarting in 15 minutes no matter what. I just wish he was a little bit more understanding of my needs, you know? Like when I need to keep looking at Facebook, but he thinks that it's more important to scan for viruses or whatever. But I know that he only does it because he loves me. I know he's just trying to be helpful. 7, who wears the pants in the relationship? We really have like this totally equal relationship. Dell is just like so smart, like I can ask him any question and he knows the answer in like a second. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. But I'm the one who like leads, you know? I always have to decide what we're gonna do next. 8, what is something that I do that you don't like? It's okay, you can tell them. I'm not gonna be offended. Okay, he says that he doesn't like when I forget to turn him off at night. I know, okay, guilty. He also gets really nervous when I let his battery get really dangerously low. Well, I mean, sometimes the charger is just so far away and my bed is just so comfy. You understand? It's okay though, we always make up. You know, sometimes he just needs a little bit of time apart and it really helps him to cool down and then things are just like they were before. Overall, we have a really great relationship. We're really happy together and I just can't wait to someday be Mrs. Dell XPS 13. So this is a silly video that I did in collaboration with Dell to help get word out about their brand new ultra tiny Dell XPS 13. They sent me one actually to try out. They told me they wanted to replace my personal computer for a week just to see how I liked it. It's a really beefy computer. It can do light video editing and light gaming, which is really nice. It only weighs like 2.5 pounds, so it makes it really easy to take it places, coffee shops, whatever. The battery life is insane. It lasts so long. I've never used a computer whose battery life lasted as long as this one, which makes it so great for being mobile and not having to worry about being plugged in all the time. So thank you for watching my silly video. I will never actually do the real boyfriend tag. This is all you get. But if you're in the market for a new computer and you want something sleek and little and great, I really do highly recommend this computer and I'm going to put a link down below to the product page if you want to find out more about it. It's surprisingly affordable and I'm really happy that I got to do this collaboration with Dell because it was a very fun experience to get to try a new laptop. Also, if you hadn't noticed, I got my haircut. I did this a couple of days ago and I'm loving it and I can't wait to see all the new fun things that I can do with it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye!